Hello everyone and happy Transfer Tuesday. Transfer Tuesday is the day of the week where we move our money in the right direction, no matter which financial goal you're going after and no matter how much you can afford to transfer or contribute. I am not in my usual filming location or locations because I am currently down in Florida. This is kind of an ugly background. I don't really like it. I turned the angle because the sun is like right here and the camera was right in my face, so it was blocking the sun, so I had to kind of switch sides. And also, like, my hair is a mess. I've been in the beach water and stuff, but we're working with what we've got, and I'm very grateful to be down here. It's a super busy time for me right now. Like, October's gonna be so busy and my calendar is like packed with all of this business stuff to be doing, which is a great thing. So for the most part, I'm down here just like working and stuff, but it's been really nice because in the mornings I mean, this is only our second day here, but like going for a beach walk and then a beach swim. After this, I'm gonna edit this and then go down to the pool. So then later I can shower, come back and have a client call this evening. So it's kind of a nice balance of busyness and working as well as relaxation and vacation, I suppose. So down here for several weeks though. Now as far as transfers go, I don't have much going on. I did have one contribution and that would be to my 401k. I did get paid through my business just yesterday, September 30th, always on the last day of the month. And because of that, I contributed 5% to my 401k. Then I also match as the employer. I do 4% basically, and that is $40. So a total of $90, all coming from me, but all went to my 401k, which is really good, and that was yesterday. All of my investments are up, which is nice to see. I will give y'all a final balance update for my savings, my investments, all of that stuff in my September finance update video. That will be up later this week on Friday. But with my 401k, I did roll over my old 401k with my previous company into this one just last week. Or that was 2 weeks ago. I think I started that process. It was super easy to do. I called Guideline and asked them to roll over. Like, I had to merge my accounts because both of these were with Guideline. And so they merged the accounts, and then I was very easily on my own able to roll everything into this current one because they're both with Guidelines. So it's much easier, and now everything is with my 401k as my business. So it's very exciting, and I'm glad it all worked out very easily. Oh, and last week is when I was talking about the health insurance issue, I believe, and so many of y'all commented on that. I need to go and respond to all of those comments. I've been a bit slow to respond to a lot of the comments, so I really appreciate all of your support and understanding with me venting about that. I haven't heard anything since that phone call from that morning. I am just kind of trusting the process, but I'm not really worried about it at this point. Like, I'm just hoping that it will all work out. It will have to work out because I know that it was not my fault. Like, I did what I needed to do, so yeah, I'm not going to be paying that bill. And then for today, I will go ahead and make a transfer for this video. So let me log into my Marcus by Goldman Sachs high yield savings account, which the interest rate did drop on recently. It was at 4.4 and now it's at 4.25, but that's okay. I guess the other thing that happened over the last week is I got paid out my interest and my referral bonus in Marcus. So really I'll focus on my emergency fund because that's really what I've been adding to. So I received a referral of $10.06. So that's just the referral promotion that I have whenever anybody uses my Marcus link. And then the interest that I earned in my emergency fund is $43.08. So obviously I do have 7 other sinking funds, but those have different amounts that came into those, but I'm not gonna go over those for this. I will talk about the final balances in that September finance update video. So with the focus on my emergency fund, as of right now, that is sitting at $12,348.98. And I'm gonna go ahead and just round this up a little bit. Let's get it to $12,400. So what would that take? Okay, so I'll have to transfer $51.02 to get this to be an even number. That's just gonna come from my main checking account with Bank of America. And I'll pop the confirm page up on the screen as I confirm. Happy October, by the way. Can't believe it's October. That will be it. So now my emergency fund is at $12,400. Nice even number, and I don't know that I'll add more to it this month. I will say that I do have some good news as far as my income goes. I did make more income in September than I was expecting to, and as I talked about with my October budget, my goal is at least $5,000, but at this point I think I will at least hit that, if not more. As I've been talking about lately, I've been kind of shifting my coaching. I have created a different program, a different layout with everything, different offerings. And I'm really grateful that I decided to do this. I recently talked about how I started working with a coach, and that has like changed my life, honestly. Like, it's just given me so much more confidence with everything, and I am very glad that I decided to invest into that because it has helped me tremendously. Even if I haven't seen the payback from it yet completely, it's like I already am, you know? At the end of the day, I already am, and it's just really cool to see things shifting. I just feel a lot better about everything. And with that, I know that in October, I can pay myself a distribution. So I will have to do that because otherwise, if you saw my October budget, I wouldn't have had enough money to pay for everything. I would have had to pull from my emergency fund. But now I had enough money roll over from September into October where I can definitely give myself at least a $1,000 distribution, probably more. And because of that, I won't have to pull from my emergency fund. And hopefully I can get my emergency fund to the $15,000 by the end of the year. That was my goal since I left my job, and I'm hopeful I can get it back to where it was, and then beyond that up to the 15K that I wanted. So very exciting that I'll be able to take that distribution and not have to pull from my emergency fund, and just overall things are looking good. So I do think I'll have some more exciting Transfer Tuesdays coming up as well, but I don't want to like jump the gun or anything. I don't know if that's the case, but so far I think so. Anyways, that is going to be it for me today. Please comment down below what you did to move your money in the right direction for Transfer Tuesday. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. Again, I really appreciate your support, your kind comments, being on my side and letting me vent, letting this be a safe space for me to talk about those things. I really appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one.